Alright, the reason why you clicked on this video is because you wanted to become an influencer. Alright, look man, you came to the right place because in this video, I'm going to tell you how to become an influencer. The way you become an influencer is...
What we do here is go back.
It matters what platform you choose to become an influencer on. Whether it's on TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, these same rules still apply to all social media platforms. But before we get into the video, all I want you to do is drop a like and subscribe. Now let's get straight into the video. Before you start anything, whether you start posting on YouTube, TikTok, it doesn't matter, you have to be consistent. Now listen, consistency is actually the most important step. This is why it's the first step to actually become an influencer, because you just need to be consistent when you're doing these type of things. You know, these things are not, it's not easy to start. I'm not trying to say it's impossible, but you got to be really consistent. You got to actually show your audience or people that begin to start watching you that you're very serious about what you're doing. It's almost like learning to ride a bike. You fall, you get back up, and you have to keep on trying to learn how to ride the bike. But if you try to ride a bike only one time and you just give up that one time, you're never going to become great at it. Second best way to become a perfect influencer is to understand your audience. Understand what audience you're trying to target. What audience are you trying to speak to? You're trying to speak to the fitness, people that are interested in fitness, people that are interested in gaming. You gotta understand, because if you're just a content creator or you're just an influencer that's just posting random things, brands are not going to be able to really do any brand deals with you because you're not going to really understand what are you really posting. So your content can just be all over the place. It has to be specific to what you're trying to do. Are you in the business niche or you're in the gaming niche? You have to stick to that niche so you can get more brand deals. This is something that a lot of people don't do, but it has to be done. Is that you have to do collaborations. You need to collaborate with other YouTubers that are in the same niche as you. If you're a YouTuber or social media, Instagram, TikTok, it doesn't matter what type of influencer you are. But if you're an influencer and not doing collaborations with other YouTubers, it's gonna take significantly longer for you to grow and start getting brand deals. Because brands only offers like sponsorships to people with a certain amount of followers. And if you don't have a certain amount of followers on whatever platform you're using, you're not gonna get any brand deals. And if you want to get started with this as quickly as possible, you need to do collaborations. Another way to perfect your journey to become a social media influencer is to start a website. Now there's many ways you can start a website in a snap of a finger, and you don't need to be a good coder. And trust me, this is not an ad. You could just go on websites like Wix. You could go on websites and plus you could search up on YouTube how to start a website. It actually is not hard at all. It's pretty easy, but you need a website to become a good influencer. Well, you don't need a website, but it helps a lot, because sometimes what can happen is on a platform they're using, sometimes what will happen is the owners of the platform can actually ban you. And once you have a website that you already post content on, you still have a backup plan. So it's a good way to just keep your work done for you, because these websites like YouTube and TikTok are not really on your side at all. So just start a website for your own good. You'll thank me later. Hopefully this video gave you some value. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, because I'm going to be posting bangers all 2021 and beyond. My name is Creative Marcus, and I'm out.